Hey loves, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. And today we're here in Cass to do something that I feel like no one ever does. We are going to create a sim using story mode. So I'm sure that y'all quickly click past this little pop-up every time. I know that I do, but I wanted to try it out. I've used it a few times, but I think we've had quite a few packs since the last time I tried it. And I think it's supposed to update as new packs come out to kind of give you some different options for the traits. So today we're going to try out story mode to see if it can help us create a unique sim. So hi, would you like to create my story? We'll start with a fun personality quiz. Afterwards, you can customize my appearance. Let's say okay. So let's start with an easy question. Are we going to create a young adult, adult, or elder? I'm going to go with a young adult, even though I always do. I maybe should have done something different, but it is what it is here. The best way to fund my spending is to put in the work and hustle hard, save up for the things I like most, borrow some from friends, they won't mind. Okay, that's definitely the most interesting one. I'm not really sure what I'm going for here. I think I'm just going to pick whatever seems like the most fun answer. What do I do for fun? Hang out with friends, explore my creative side, play games, or surf the web. I'm gonna say play games and surf the web. I see plants and animals that could use some tender loving care. What do I do? Immediately jump in to help, call a specialist, walk away ignoring everything. Let's call a specialist. Cross stitch can be used for what is cross stitch? Everything passing by the time. Let's say what is cross stitch? What role would I play in a criminal heist? The mastermind, the muscle, the police informant. We're gonna go with the mastermind. My child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? Make sure I have film, help them practice chords, tune my violin for a duet. I'm gonna say tune my violin for a duet. I feel like we're creating a little bit of a main character syndrome sim here. Animals are far better than humans, a stellar companion, difficult to care for. Let's say difficult to care for. Like I said, I think we're going kind of main character here. Large crowds make me want to stand out and make some new friends. Run and hide, stick by my group so no one gets lost. Let's stand out and make new friends. I'm offered extra credit. Do I take it? If I have the time, sure. Absolutely, I never turn that down. Or no way, I have better things to do. Let's say if I have the time. And I think this is going to be our last question. So the fridge is broken. What do I do? Fix it myself, call the repair service, or buy a new one. I think we're going to go with buy a new one. But automatically rolled for a male sim. And you know what? We might go for it. So from here, we can completely adjust this sim. We can change their appearance and all that stuff. But for their role, they are dastardly, public enemy. They're an overachiever, mean, and evil. Okay, I know I went with main character, but I mean, we are, you know what? Not what I expected. Okay, so career-wise, they are a criminal. Not every sim wants to play by the rules. As an outlaw, you can make tons of simoleons and have fun too. Bonus skill of mischief. Then we also have the violin skill. Whether a haunting dirge or a lively dance, the violin can evoke a myriad of emotions. They have the entrepreneur skill as well. Want to take your idea on a journey from spark to small business to a business empire? Build your entrepreneur skill by progressing your side hustles and excelling in odd jobs and freelance careers. And then we do have a standard starting funds. Okay, I was kind of expecting him get a little bit better on the starting funds. I kind of wish this also provided him with some likes, just so I could kind of have an idea for what he might like. But we don't have any yet, so let's just go ahead and give him a little bit of an update. I think I may try to keep him pretty similar to how he is, because I do want him to look unique compared to some of my other sims, and so to try to accomplish that, I think I'm going to try not to do a ton to his face. And it's not like I have a lot of thoughts on making male sims anyways, if we're being perfectly honest. I don't know what I'm doing, so there's really no point in me being like, oh yeah, let me fix him, because I don't know how. I think Melixa just made a video on how to make better male Sims, and I haven't watched it yet. I guess I should, because no clue what we're doing here. Okay, I think this is going to be our base. This isn't going to be like a low CC or CC free sim by any means, so let's hop into some skin details. I do use basically the same skin details for all of my male Sims, which I feel like maybe like they all end up looking the same because of that. Like that sim looks almost nothing like this sim without a skin detail. Maybe we'll do something different. Okay, so here he is so far. We've got a few skin details on him. This isn't the usual skin detail I go for, so I think we should be able to give him some scars. I feel like because we're evil and a little bit aggressive, obviously, he would have some scars. I feel like some people have expressed their ill will towards him in some not so friendly ways. So he's gonna have some scars, I think. And then oh, he needs blush. Let's see if we can do this. I think it's going to take that scar off, which is fine. I don't want him to have both scars on the same side. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Like all the scars are kind of on the same side. I wanted it to be on opposite sides just for like balance, but maybe it actually makes more sense for them to be on opposite sides from like the standpoint of how he got injured. So I think that's a good base. Maybe we should change his mouth a little bit. He just looks a little bit too nice. I also changed up his eyes a little just because I want to make sure that he has like a little bit more of like a, I guess, aggressive look about him. Yeah, I think those eyebrows make a big difference. Okay, I think that's better. And then for hair, okay, I guess I need to update. I maybe need to re-download these. All of these are actually glitched, which is pretty unusual. Maybe it's something I have on him. I'm not sure, because this is a different creator. We're getting a glitch there as well. This one is too. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure. But I have hairs that I could use, so it's fine. We just won't use one that has kind of like this one, because his hair is in his face. And I like the idea of him wanting to keep his face sort of covered. I do also like this hair, mostly because I don't recall the last time I used it. I was kind of thinking I wanted something a little bit more like shaved in some places, but we might go for this. Just like a full, yeah, let's try this. Let's try a full head of curly hair. I use this beard a lot because it's my favorite, but maybe we'll just go for like a little bit of like a 5 o'clock shadow. And I think we'll go a little bit darker than his actual hair. This is definitely more than the 5 o'clock shadow, but you know. And then we'll go darker than his actual hair. And then body wise, I think he should be a pretty big guy. I definitely see him as being someone who would work out a lot. And honestly, he have been in a lot of fights. I feel like he's got to kind of have a good bit of strength, because I feel like he's getting into a lot of fights. We'll also probably go pretty heavy on the tattoos for him. I know that we can obviously check the gallery for tattoos now. I usually don't, but it's not necessarily because I don't like the tattoos on the gallery, just more because I'm lazy. I tend to get this chest piece a lot if I want to see him to have a lot of visible tattoos. And I do actually like this. I do kind of want some leg tattoos, and I don't see any that I like. I don't know if I feel like trying to check the gallery or not. I didn't realize like how few leg tattoos we really had. Let's look real quick. I don't want to take too long, but let's just see if we can see something we like. Okay, this Grim Reaper leg tattoo. Let's save that one, and then let's apply. Yeah, that's immaculate, actually. That's perfect. Okay, real quick, let's see. They have other tattoos, because that's so good. Okay, they have a few, but I don't think I want any of those. Okay, I think that's good for now. I think that's good. Okay, so we've got a good bit of tattoos. I do still feel like he just looks so cute. He just still looks cute. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He just is cute. Okay, so clothing wise, as I say, anytime I make a male, I don't have a ton of CC. I think this is it. Yep, this is actually all of it. We could go for something like this, which I do actually really like. You can't see his leg piece at all, but I don't think that's necessarily a problem because I wasn't necessarily planning for you to be able to see it. We just know he has it. And then like some black combat boots for sure. And then I have a few ripped up clothing pieces that I think would go good for him. Maybe. We do also have like stuff like this would be good. That's also pretty cute. I do like that. We'll leave that for now. Let's see if I like anything else better. I was kind of thinking like some of these or even something like this. I do kind of like the spider. I feel like we're leaning into like full CC, but I'm not mad. Let's go for this. Should he wear rings? Yeah, I kind of like those. Honestly, I don't know that I think he would really have this style necessarily. I feel like he'd have like a little bit more, I don't know. I don't feel like I make male Sims like this. So I think this is fine. Not my usual style, so I think it's okay. And then we'll do a piercing. I always like this crooked one, just because it feels realistic. Then should we do maybe just these for the earrings, I think? Yeah, that looks good. He is very cute. I almost feel like we should go the other way, but I feel like I make like really clean cut looking Sims a lot, but that almost feels more correct. Let's go with this outfit, but let's also do like a super like clean cut like suit jacket look. Also, we'll still have the earrings and the piercings just because that's how earrings and piercings work. He has them, so he'll have them. But let's also go, oh, these are nice. I haven't actually used these yet. Ooh, never mind. I want this for this look. We're still gonna do like a super dressed up look, but like, come on now. I wish this was like actually black and white, but it's not. So we'll go for like a white wife beater, like kind of perfect. Because I fear we might be that, but it's okay. Then let's go like, I'm thinking maybe like Ciudad Enamorado, those clothes, like Love Struck clothing. Like this is cute, but I think I want it to be like more tailored. I guess we could go Coach also. Ooh, or like the, what is this, like the silver screen icon pack? Like, I know it's a little bit of a random vision, but like I'm kind of gagged for it. I love the idea of like this. No, I feel like I make this Sim so much, but like I'm just living for it. I just think he looks perfect. And I love like, especially because he's an overachiever, I love the idea that he's like, he's putting so much into his outfit and like he's stealing. Like, because you wouldn't expect he's stealing. Like, look at him, he's so put together. He's not stealing. Like I'm kind of stuck. I just love it. I really do. I think I'll do all his outfit. I may end up changing my mind, but honestly, so often in these challenges, I like create Sims and then I can't really use them because they're not dressed in any other outfit. And whenever I try to put them in my game, they look a mess. So I've been trying to like actually create more of their outfits just so that I don't have to deal with that. I do actually like the watch. You can't see it though. Let's skip the watch and let's do some rings. I think we'll keep it gold for him. And I actually need to put his piercings on all his outfits because why would he take them out, you know? And honestly, since we changed his other jewelry, let's go gold. Let's go gold here as well. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, no, I'm here for it. I'm obsessed. I feel like I have to change his personality so I can put him in my saves, but maybe I'll have my Sims falling in love with the evil man, you know? It happened. Sometimes the girlies don't know any better, you know? Okay, here he is. I do still have this outfit because I do like it. But we did end up going with something a little different. This is maybe his work ensemble. We are a criminal after all, but when we're not at work, we're really putting it on. So this is our everyday, our formal, athletic, also kind of similar to our work fit, which I think is appropriate. Our sleep party, like I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist. Swim, hot weather. This is actually the only outfit where he's not like fully dressed in black. But I thought it was cute. I like blue. And then cold weather. And I think he is perfect. Let's randomize a name. Nash. I kind of love that. Nash Aiken. He is he, him pronouns. Let me know what you think. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to toss him in a save file and have him ruin some Sims lives, because I'm certain that that's what he's going to do. But let me know if you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I want to say I thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you who take a little bit of time out of your day to hang out here with me. And I will see you all next time. Bye.